Hello there, welcome to Heavenly Album Covers, and let's get going with Jimmy Rhodes' semi-well-known album, Jimmy Rhodes Plays for Deborah. And Jimmy Rhodes played the organ and the piano. He was born in Tennessee, and he traveled all over the country, probably all over the world, and he played his organ and his piano. He was a music director, band director, he was a music teacher, and he put out a lot of albums, many albums, and this album is just one of his many albums. And like I said, it's pretty well known, most specifically for this album cover. That's Jimmy's daughter over there, leaning on the piano. And that's Jimmy there, wearing the nice white suit. And it's actually a nice composition. We have the flowers there, the record label insignia. And they're both dressed up very nicely. Jimmy has some great sideburns there. And that's the album cover. Let's see if there's anything else you need to know about Jimmy. This photo was taken by a gentleman called Johannes Hedrick. And it's on Echo Records. And the funny thing is I have, whoops. Let me go this way. I have 2 copies of this record, so it's double the pleasure, double the fun, and we could line them up right here. There's the small Jimmy, the small Deborah, and now they're very large. So that's Jimmy Rhodes, and he seemed like a good guy. I come across his albums all the time, but the other covers the other album covers he's done are not as good as this album cover. So let's move on to just one more record today. As I knock everything down, let's remove Jimmy and his daughter here. And next we have a large group called now I don't really know how to pronounce this name, but it's Pfaff and the Christ-A-Lairs. Pfaff and the Christ-A-Lairs. And this album was recorded at Crusade Studios in Illinois. They put out other albums besides this. I have another of their records, and that one's called Hello Everybody, Hello. I'm not sure who this kid is, but she's featured on a couple of their album covers. Now this album is called Solid Rock. It looks like they're standing on a rock, well dressed as usual. A lot of these family gospel groups were very well dressed. That was their hallmark. And Pfaff and his Christ-A-Lairs are definitely dressed up nicely. This woman has nice hair here, and the little girl has kind of Dorothy Hamill hair. And they're standing on the rock. And that's it. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I've got 2 copies of this. There it is. So we have 2 copies of the album. You can see those are the small singers right there. And they get very large. They're real close to the camera. Yeah, this lady here has great hair. They're all smiling. It's good to smile. So those are the albums for now. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.